huge numbers of people who had been incarcerated who were coming home in hoping to find jobs. And one of the sort of dynamics that started to play itself out, not surprisingly, is that these folks were routinely screened out of job opportunities. Anybody who what oftentimes called returning citizens.
So ban the box is a law that on no job applications in Washington, D.C., or no job interviews, could it be, are you a convicted felon? And it can't be mentioned in no interviews.
Disenfranchising returning citizens when almost all of the returning citizens in D.C. are Black is necessarily an issue of racial justice.
Our advocates really quickly got mobilized around making the case that these are people who had already paid their debt to society and deserved a second chance to, and just as importantly, needed a way to care for themselves. You know, if taxpayers don't want to pay for people who are returning citizens, they need to make sure they have a real fair chance to get a job.
And I helped with ban the box. I did the walkthroughs at the city council. I really performed because it was really dear to me.
It was a huge deal because it was just a really great, beautiful example of the power of the people and what is possible when people decide that enough is enough.
Then the big test came. I applied for 2 jobs, and because of me being a returning citizen, they didn't give it to me. And I went to the Office of Human Rights and I presented my case, and I came out a winner at both times. So when everybody was coming to me like, Cherie, I put in this application and they got convicted felon, I say, go to Bread for the City. Then Bread for the City took them to the Office of Human Rights. So now, as of now, you don't see it on no applications. And doing interviews, they don't ask you at all.